Yeah, another great question. I think the two most important things that I do as a head coach is what you just described. And I think that starts with one of, and the other is building confidence, right? Getting our guys confident in who they are, getting them to understand who they are, and then be confident in that role. I think is the two most important things we do. And I think first and foremost, it starts with communication. It's just being transparent about what their role is. Hey, this is the role we've brought you in for. This is who you are right now. This might not be who you are in a year or 2 years, but this is who you are right now. And this is what we need you to do. We need you to do this really well. And then as you change as a player, we can, that role is certainly going to change. But for now, this is what you need to do to help this team win. And I think as a parent, as a coach, as a teacher, somebody who's developing young people, I think the most important thing we do is getting them to understand who they are. I guess, well, let me back up a little bit. Getting them to aligning how they see themselves with how the world sees them. You know what I mean? Because there's always, like, the biggest thing we struggle with is if there's a disconnect. If they see themselves as this type of player, but the whole world, including their teammates and their coaches, see them as this type of player, we've got to get those two aligned. And we have a lot of team meetings and conversations about that. We took our team on a team retreat this past fall for the second year in a row, where we talk about leadership. We read a team book every year. We use that book to kind of deliver life lessons and lessons about being a great teammate. The book we read this year was Legacy by Dan Brown, which is about the New Zealand All Blacks. It's just an incredible book about team culture and kind of buying into something bigger than yourself. Legacy, leaving the jersey in a better place, and what's our why. And our team why that we came out of that trip with was make them feel you. And I love that the guys came up with that on their own, and I love that they did, because it's make them feel you is such a powerful thing. Yes, we want our opponents to feel us and feel our prowess on the baseball field and how professional we are and how tough we are and how resilient we are. But guess what? We also want the umpires to feel us, how professional we are and how courteous we are. We want our teammates to feel us and how much we care about them. We want our coaches to feel us. We want our professors on campus to feel us. We want our family to feel us. So it just goes further than just baseball. And so for me, if we can get, how they see themselves aligned with how the world sees them, then we're cooking with gas.